past couple minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We're about to get started. Hold tight.
Hop in the whip, hop in the whip, hop in the whip. Go on a trip, I make it flip. Stack on my chips, I make it flip, I make it flip. Thing on my hip, making them trip. What would it limp? What would it limp? What would it limp? What would it limp? Ha, shawty, she know I'm for real. Ha, shawty, she know I'm for real. Ha, I told them give me the bill. Ha, I told them give me the bill. Ha, I about to go in and kill. Ha, shawty, she know I'm for real. Ha, I told them give me the chill. Nice, 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 nice. She like, boy, you too nice. I'm like, look at this ice. I didn't send her my money. Now I look like a heist. She was like, I know my heist. Baby, I just wanna bite. She was like, I wanna. Yeah. She was like, she was like, yeah, count it. Racks, count it. Stacks, count it. Straps, count it. That's cat, we found it. That's it. You grind it. Them racks, I count it. That guy, he fat, tryna get. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, big 4L gang, bitch slime in this bitch. Yeah, diamonds on my neck, everyone I'm here. Yeah, hoes on my dick, she gon' hit and miss. Yeah, she be talking this, I be talking that. Yeah, she be talking money, I ain't talking that. Yeah, I be getting money, I got hella racks. Yeah, I be speaking real shit, ain't number facts. Yeah, y'all be tit for tat, all y'all niggas splat. Yeah, get a nigga whack, just for talking that. Yeah, talking down on slime, don't know where he at. Yeah, nigga lost and found, don't know how to act. Yeah, nigga lost and found, I just get shit smacked. Yeah, gang full of killers and we really act up. All my homies banging and we really act them. I put it on the head, too much money splat him. And all this goddamn bread out here we be at him. Yeah, yeah.
Outside.
Come on.
I wish that I could kiss you outside.
Good evening. Welcome to the show, guys. We're about to get started. I'm looking for something. There it is. We're done. We're done with the music. Your boy's in a little pissy mood tonight. Okay. I had all this intentions on starting the show early. As usual, the only time I'm ever early is when I need to be at the job. Okay, I come in, I open the door for everybody. Okay, I clock people in. All right, when it comes to the show, I start to look at myself and I start to realize this is a problem. Okay, this is bullshit. Okay, this has got to go today, tomorrow. Okay, I can't do it tonight. We're changing everything up. I'm like, what am I going to do with this right here? Okay, if you can only see this without, it just really just gets my goat, realizing that I spent all this time for everything else that you can't even see. Then I got these squares of light in front of me. I don't know how Ethan Klein does it. All that light. Okay, it's awkward. It's kind of strange. You got to train yourself to focus forward and take yourself outside of the production, okay? Or whatever this is called, the internet. We're here. It is a Thursday night. We're going to be here all weekend. I decided I'm against the trip. I'm against the
vacation.
I'm anti-vacation. I don't want to do it. I'm not fucking doing it.
What the
I can't even get my hair cut tomorrow. Okay, when I go to the fucking barbershop, I have one fucking objective, okay? And it is knowing that I scheduled early, okay? I hate when I go and I don't want to be there. And, I go Wednesday, I check to see if there's openings. My buddy, I want to have him look into my eyes. I go to check, there's nothing available. Not until Saturday at 4:30. What do you had your mind? What are the things I could be doing on a Saturday at 4:30? Oh, my God. So we're going to have what we would call some bullshit. You're going to be looking at a mess. The hair's getting too long. Okay. But maybe I need to wait a week. I've been telling you guys about my great idea. I want to get a rat. I want to have one of those classic rat tails. And I grew up in Kentucky where a rat tail was fucking a luxury, as they would say. Especially if you had red hair, you had a rat tail, you were a fucking dime a dozen. Okay? I had this kid named Andrew Tanner, shout out doxing. What the fuck? Bitch, this is all tangled up. My mic's all messed up. We're going to be fucking with some equalization here in a little bit, okay? These chords. I like to call these the Rogans. The curly cues, they always get twisted and tangled up. They're a big problem. And, I don't know how it happens. It's a lot like, I have these little sticks that come out the back of my fucking computer. Okay, I don't have a Mac. What do you think, I'm crazy? I'm anti all that, foreign computer technology. I'm not into Apple. I'm not into iPhone. I'm not into an Apple computer. What do you think imagine somebody coming over, they're like, wow, you got all this, and what does it work on? I show them my little cube, my Mac Studio. I'm going to look like a fucking idiot. your main source of power and functionability and connectivity to the World Wide Web should be more outlandish than the shit that you have around connected to it. Spread the word. Anyways, where was I going to go with that? Oh, yeah, I don't know how things get tangled up. I don't know how things get all rearranged, these prongs that come out of the back of my computer, the Wi-Fi receivers, or, they send out the signal, okay, so I can connect to the internet. Yeah, I'm not, I've had enough of doing hardlining, okay? The whole objective of getting fiber optics, baby, was never having to stick a fucking 75-foot Ethernet cord that is always fucked up, stick it in my computer, causing all sorts of clipping. Oh, the power of the internet. Okay, so we're here. We're going to be covering some things tonight. We don't have a lot of time, okay? Dad's got to go to bed. I got to go to bed. Okay, it's been a long week. I sit here and I tell people all these fucking lies. Go to work, I'm like, listen, you don't even understand the problems I have. I go into the office and I got the fucking white face. Okay, and I just lie to lie. I'm just kidding. There's no lies ever. Except for the lies that, aren't really lies to me. They're for the better of humanity. Okay, are we in Monster Voice? We're not. Are we? Okay, good. That would have been real fucking cool. So welcome to the show. Let's cover some shit. We got Ethan Klein to cover tonight. Ethan Klein got himself in some trouble. Ethan Klein of the Klein universe has this podcast. I'm sure everybody knows what it is. Okay, speaking of Ethan Klein, I'm famous on a Facebook page now. Spread the word. Okay, I work my life. I work my life away just to have what we would call some fun outside the job. Next thing I know, I'm posted on a fucking Facebook. I'm just kidding. So, let's hop into something called Nate Shows You, some drama. Not really drama, just more so like, people sharing me without my permission. Okay, it really gets my gander. So I happen to I'm part of the Michael David, the breakfast, lunch, and dinner group, or whatever, BBG. Okay, I'm part of the group. I get on there today. I'm like, oh my, the time, it finally happened. I knew it was going to happen. I get comments sometimes. People are like, what are you trying to do? You trying to be Red Bar? I'm like, yes. I don't have the bomb, but yes. Okay, it's like, whenever somebody wears a nice Jordan shoe, you're like, what do you think? You're Michael Jordan? No, I just like to put this thing on. I want to look cool. I'm trying to put on a character here. But this is really me. Now, if you're familiar with Art Bell, I'm 100% Art Bell. A little bit of Pee Wee Herman, Herman Melville, Paul Rubens, and the such. So I get on fucking Facebook today, trying to sit down on my 1 or 2 minutes I have of silence. Job, I click on, I'm like, fuck yes, I'm finally here. I've hit the big leagues, baby. So I get on there, then I gotta find the fucking music for this shit. I'm setting things up all out of, the organization's not on today. Okay, so here we go. I get on the computer, or I get on my fucking phone. I get on my phone. And, I happen to be scrolling through the World Wide Web. And I see this. For a second I thought I was on my YouTube studio. I'm like, what's it doing on white screen? What's it doing on the fucking white screen? I have it darked out. Look at my wife. My wife, Olivia. Okay. I see this, I'm like, fuck yes! Now, somebody called me, yo, check out Albino Bar! Also, Red Bar in the Wild. I'm like, yeah, dude, look at this. I did this. First time I've ever used a border. I don't really use a border. I think I'm into the border. It's fun. So I get on there. Not a lot. You know, I was expecting more of a fucking problem, okay? I was expecting more hatred. This is bullshit. How am I ever, you know, it's never gonna work for me. I'm always gonna be this big in the universe. So, this is my latest video, the Ethan Klein Trashes Crew segment from I don't know how long ago. Okay, I got this thing called The Backlog. You guys want to see inside Nate's pants? AKA the downloads? Not the downloads, the videos. Okay, I got hundreds and hundreds of fucking wasted hours yet to be clipped up and thrown up on YouTube for some fat clickbait bullshit. It's the only way to get big, right? You think a fucking cigarette would ever take it off if they're like, this shit kills you? Nobody would have taken the first puff. No way! No how! Anyways, I see I'm posted on here. Okay, I see a couple familiar names. I had to black them out. You know, shout out the guy at the bottom, Hero. I won't mention the name. Nice guy. He called me nice. Okay, so whatever people out here, they have what they call fandom, okay? They have their own group of people that love them. Those motherfuckers are gonna die. They're gonna die for you. They're gonna take a bullet in the fucking head. You know, for your glory. And, you know, I have this fucking bullshit over here. I'm gonna go back one. Okay, we're gonna restart that. So here's the comments on here. Somebody says no. Corey. And then, you know, somebody over here, right here, he writes, these guys make Mike look better than he already does. Fuck yeah! That's a pretty good thing, man. I think I did a, you know, a good thing out here. I paid it forward. Somebody called me Walton Goggins. Okay, and I'm like, God damn it! You know, if they could only see my teeth. I don't have no fuck. Have you seen my teeth? Oh, fuck. Sorry, that was my secret video. Somebody called me Walton Goggins, called me Billy Baby looking extra crispy. Thank you. You know, I've really been trying my best to work my hardest at burning my skin. This guy called me, what broke ass shit is this? Alright. Let's check out the commenters. Please don't be a picture of my dick! Nope, wrong thing, wrong way. There we go. So this guy right here, top contributor, said, what kind of broke ass shit is this? So I go to his first picture. I go to the fucking main frame of his Facebook page. Check it out, man. He's eating paper. I don't know what this shit is. What was? I really, honestly, it doesn't make sense. This is, what kind of meal is this? He ate half the fucking center of the plate. He ate the paper. So this is what it looks like. He's got the shades. He's got the sign back here. He's some type of drug house. Okay, tarps, lights, paraphernalia, plastic drinks, crumbs everywhere. He's a messy eater. But the first thing I notice about this guy is that, well, we got a hat on. What happens when you got a hat on, okay? This grows next, okay? This is the next thing to come when the hat is engaged. Okay, when you got no fucking hair left on your goddamn head, you gotta rely on the things that keep you warm below the eyebrows. So he's got a nice little beard. I'm into it. Keemstar. Shout out Keemstar. Okay. But I'm enjoying the fit. It's very jelly roll to me. What the fuck is this? Look at this guy. Oh, Chicago. Down, down. Red. So this guy's a pretty good guy. Okay, he's not bad. You know, sometimes you just don't understand. He's got a problem. He's got a big problem. He's got to finish the rest of this. But I'm not, you know, I don't know what it takes to wear shit like that. Where you come from, what kind of planet, you know, you were brought into this world from and dropped off on planet Earth to be wearing shit like this. A hoodie and a jean jacket. That's not a look. This is bullshit. Fucking nothing but fucking straight bare chest. Nothing down here. This is pathetic. Not one strand of hair. But he's got a nice face. You know, this is a very square. I like this lineup. This is very Lego to me. Magician. Let's go to the next picture. So I like his clothes. His clothes are fucking, you know, the least threatening thing about him. Okay, you would have thought it was his doughy eyes. Okay, let's move on to this. This is the better picture. I was like, wowie, kazowie. What the fuck is this when it gets too long and slender? I mean, what, you really did it like that? You did that on purpose. That's what you wanted? Cry eyes. Sad eyes. I like his, you know, his fucking hair is glued on. Don't get it fucking twisted. This is a Whitney Cummings type of lineup. Filler. Okay. I don't trust anybody that grows it too long at the top. Shaves the sides. Okay, they got a big secret to hide. That's why it's flipped back. It's a very Oscar-looking guy. I don't know if you guys know Trisha Paytas. She's got a podcast. It's called The Just Trisha Show with Oscar Gracie. Sitting there fat as fuck with every injection known to man. And like this comb over that never moves. I'm not into the magician's look. I'm not into this. This is fucking weak. Okay, you know, if this is your idea of what's fun, it's not a good idea. Okay, it just really brings out the chunkiness of your cheeks. Okay, you know, if I saw him in real life, I'd... Okay. And then this is my favorite picture, the artist. Now he's fatter. Look at this fat fuck. Look at these jonks, man. I like his tits. Now, that's the type of person I know for a fact has nips about this big. Could be bigger. And a few sprouts in the middle. He's got this disgusting blue wall. This is stick-on. This is glued on for sure. Mounting tape 3M. Can't see his crotch, so I know there's fucking nothing but bullshit down there. But look at that fucking flip. This is a very gay mill-hip-looking guy. So, that was the first person that was talking shit. The next guy is this guy, Plato's fucking, you know, Fantasy Islands. I don't know what you could even fucking call this. This is somebody from Ratatouille. Okay, like, you can't even make up a fucking nose like this. It's crooked. He's got that bullshit face and neck, same size crap going on. That British hair. This is bullshit. You know, if I could fucking rescue this little fucking slime ball, I would. He's a drunk. Okay. And there he is as a kid. He's got problems. He's got barely any teeth. So that's fun. Let's hop into the show. Let's get into something else. Let's hop into this Ethan Klein stuff. You know, we don't have a lot of time tonight, as I was saying. Yesterday, Ethan had his big old content court episode. Okay. You know, or the show wherever he, like, you know, he goes over people on the internet. Okay, judges them. You know, he plays a judge, and everybody else is, you know, the rest of the courtroom. He's got Gila Klein next to him. You know, we could actually just pull up the entire episode before we even hop into the goods. Just give me 1 second. Let me pull the chat up. I haven't pulled a fucking thing up yet. Here's the chat, okay? And then we got to go to the live control panel. Folks, the control panel. Okay, there we go. All right. Shady's here. Hello, Shady. Oh, Dylan. Hello, Dylan. Alrighty. All right. Let's go to Ethan Klein real quick. Let's check out on that new episode, or the one that was yesterday, not the new one today. Let's go to the content court. Now, I don't, what am I looking at here? Oh, okay. So looks like Ethan's doing what we call fessing up to his problems. Look at this shit. Lethargic as hell. His eyes are red. Now, this is the actual look. This is a little bit HDR'd to bring out Ethan's real complexion. You know, these lights, man, these lights do magic. You know, if you could fucking see me without the lights on, you'd be fucking freaked out. Nothing but craters everywhere. So, yesterday they did the show, the content court. You have I'm talking Olivia's nowhere to be found. Okay, my wife. Okay,
you are now.
You know, she was fucking kicked off the goddamn show. People are leaving, dropping like flies here. And it's starting to make a little bit of sense. So they covered a child, okay, the children content yesterday. And, you know, you had all your... Oh, there's Olivia right there. She must have had her fucking mouth shut. She knew what was good for her, man. Okay, keeping it quiet. I didn't hear the whole show. Okay, what is this? Okay. A lot of kashish back here. So they did the show, and at the end of it, you know, they were having problems the whole fucking show. They had something called technical issues. Now, while this happened, you could hear a little bit of talking in the background.
He would have shown something.
Oh, he
just cuts.
So my favorite guy ever, AB. Okay, Ethan Klein's AB down here. Looking like he's fucking he's really going through it. His whole fucking look is starting to look very deranged. Recently I've been noticing there's been some different appearance with him. They had a lot of fears out here that Gucci Man went to prison, came out a different guy. And, recently I've been noticing AB's been getting red. His lips are getting fucking luscious. They're not so slender. His hair's looking frail, thin, frizzy, frizzle fry bullshit. Okay? I'm telling, something's going on. Something ain't right. So AB was kind of running this whole thing. He kind of set up this whole production, this PowerPoint to, make the judgment on whether Jack Doherty's a good guy or not.
So black and says,
I think he's great. I would love to hang out with. This is actually very nice. I like color guard right here. This is when I think about color guard, I think about this look.
at this point he grabbed my neck and broke my camera.
Okay, let's see.
Neck. You can see the.
All right, anyways, so let's go to the end of it. Now, this, I missed out. I get on the fucking Discord. People are telling me, okay? Like I said, it's my favorite show ever. When people tell me about the show I don't watch, I get excited, okay? Now, I don't ever catch a live. I listen. I'm more of a listening guy. Okay, it's a better time to just leave things to your imagination. When I hear Olivia talk, I think her shirt's off. I'm thinking about Ethan talking. I'm imagining food everywhere. Okay, like it's a lot like the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Okay, they left it to your imagination when you heard the hammer hit. You heard the hammer hit. You just in your mind you created the illusion of the gore and what really happened when he was dragged to the basement. Whoa. Okay, so let's get to this Ethan thing. Let's uncover what we would call one of his biggest schemes yet. Now, Ethan's got this button. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Ethan's button. Okay, it's what we would call it erases time. And it's for whenever, he gets himself in some trouble. Ethan loves the N-word. He loves to say whatever, can roll out of his tongue. Okay, it's like I said, it's hard to, whenever you get these lights on you and you have everybody over here puffing you up, making you feel like $1 million every day, the millionaire he is. Sometimes he gets too big for his bridges and he just says whatever. So at the end of the show yesterday, what is this on Ethan's arm? What the fuck is that? God, he's got some type of clip. I thought it was like one of those hook hands.
We should have just ended the whole thing.
Oh, okay, so here's Dan fucking sitting back like a fucking bum.
I feel like we should have just ended the whole thing. We were at the end.
Yeah, we can. Let's end it. You want to tell me?
Oh, wait, hold on. Here's AB.
The whole thing. We were at the end.
Yeah, we can. Let's end it. You want to tell me about his scam?
You mean finish it all up today?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, we're close enough.
Final words.
We got 10 minutes. Do we watch this?
What is going on? Why are things clipping up? Am I on the wrong video? This is all skipping around town. Now I'm gonna have to. What do I have to go to TikTok to find
I
it?
have this new
Final
clip thing where,
words
I have a Discord and people.
me.
People that join my course, they can.
Okay, so this channel's fucking, I guess, trying to, keep their fucking shit monetized. They don't, they're they're bleeping out the F word, which is fucking bullshit. What are we doing here?
Use they get.
So this is the moment the button failed. Okay, they were doing closing words. The show is over. Ethan's fucking getting agitated. You could tell Gila's down to her last drop of liquid.
People that join my course, they can use they get access to.
Cover most of
We're
it.
doing it.
What are you
Making it so
doing?
awkward and terrible.
I'm sorry, I'm not.
Just like, this is what I'm talking about when it's always like.
We need
So, like, when the button gets hit, we're hearing, like, a different level of audio quality. I'm talking revved up. Now, they could have, it's a little bit of buffering, okay, in the, whenever they release this video, this
Course, they
clip.
can use they get access to.
Cover most of it.
So, Ethan hit the button. AB said, cover most of it. Ethan says, you're
Doing it.
What are
Making
you
it so
doing?
awkward and terrible.
I'm sorry, I'm not.
Just like, this is what I'm talking about when it's always like.
So this is actually beautiful. It's always what I imagine would happen. AB's one of the worst fucking guys on the show. He's a real buzzkill. Okay, I think that he's got ulterior motives. Okay, and
Just like, this is.
it's nice to see that Ethan is fucking taking care of business, slapping, tearing into him, stabbing and poking how like he should.
What I'm talking about when it's always like.
We need to get home for our kids.
It's like, bro.
Oh no, I didn't want to finish it right now. I just I'm about finishing Wednesday.
On Friday, maybe. Is it? You guys like.
All right, I'm taking my hand off the. All right.
All right, so it didn't work out. So let's hear it one more time.
It's like, bro.
Oh no, I didn't want to finish it right now. I just I'm.
Oh, yeah, and I love how Gila, she fucking hopped right on the train. She was into this shit
So
too.
awkward and terrible.
I'm sorry, I'm not.
Just like this is what I'm talking about when it's always like.
We need to get home for our kids.
It's like, bro.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure. Gila's the I don't know about Gila's parenting, okay? I don't know if she's really ready to go home to the kids. Oh, I gotta get my fucking face out of the way.
They get access to.
Cover most of
You're
it.
doing it.
What are
Making
you
it
doing?
So awkward and terrible.
I'm sorry, I'm not.
Just like this is what I'm talking about when it's always like.
We need to.
So this is a behind the scenes of what happens when the buttons hit. Okay, you hear this fucking terrible, terrible dialect towards fucking poor fucking goddamn
It's like,
AB.
bro.
Oh no, I didn't want to finish it right now. I just I'm about finishing Wednesday.
On Friday, maybe. Is it? You guys like.
All right, I'm taking my hand off the. All right, should we wrap it up?
Let's wrap it up.
What? Ay.
What? Okay. All right, should we wrap it up?
Let's wrap it up.
Okay, I forgot. Ethan got the new Shredder tattoo. He's got these clips on here. Okay, pretty nice. And at this moment, Ethan looked over. Somebody's signaling him. Okay, I don't know if you guys know or not. I work on the show. I'm the scene switcher.
Ay.
What?
And at this moment, he realized that they heard everything. And this is like the same type of feeling I've had my entire life. I'm like, son of a fucking bitch.
Okay, well,
They heard it all.
Heard all that.
thanks, button.
All right.
Well, I'll just explain myself then. Like, it's like, first of all, I appreciate the hard work.
I know
you've
you do,
done, and
I
I
know.
loved it, and I really enjoy it. But it's like every time we do it, it's like the show is what it is, and
I know.
it makes it.
I was being selfish.
No, dude, that button, me, dude. Can you imagine?
Okay, that's all Ethan has to say. The button fucked him. Okay, AB's over here trying to ask for forgiveness. Ethan's not having it. He's like, you fucked me. Okay, the button fucked me. Now they really know.
It makes it.
I was being selfish.
No, dude, that button, me, dude. Can you imagine that button me over like that? Like, dude, I mean, it could have been worse.
And I saw somebody in the Discord. They were asking if Ethan got a perm. It does look like he kind of does have a perm. He's looking fucking extra nice. The volume is looking beautiful. I'm digging it.
What kind of button is this, bro? Who's getting?
But I mean, like, he looked, I've never seen him look better than with the fade. He has got all this overgrowth bullshit. He's left out fucking, the opportunity of having a better hairline. He's got that Wolfenstein bullshit. It's the widow's peak is at an all-time.
But with the
Technical
button
issues
people.
earlier. We had technical issues earlier, and it screwed some stuff up. I was running around in the back trying to fix everything, and I don't know. I guess that was still glitched out. It didn't work.
Bro, how am I ever going to trust the button? We need a button redundancy.
No. So, like, and for some reason, the audience is still on board. Okay? Like, I've said it for a while. I think the button is what we would call getting him, out of a problem where he doesn't get money padding. And, it's all to save the dollar, the mighty dollar.
Button for the button.
The button is just there so Ethan doesn't lose his sponsorships and nobody realizes it.
Apologies.
All right. Listen, I do have to leave.
But I'm sure that the H3 Snark is at, fucking having a blast. Okay, let's go to the H3 Snark real quick. I haven't even checked it yet. I'm sure they're right all over this. Okay, so let's go to a dive into anything you want. Okay, and, Frenemies is all over it, too. Now, we're also going to be covering some stuff here in a minute. I guess Ethan brings up Moses. No, if you don't know anything about the show is truly dedicated, at the very last end of it to this is the Trisha Paytas experience. We check into everything Trisha's up to. Okay, we like to look into one of our worst people out here and check into her daily doings. Now, we got a brand new episode of the podcast today. We got 2 new vlogs. I'm excited to check them out. Beetlejuice is about to, drop into the movie theaters, so will be exciting to get some type of, Trisha Paytas coverage on Beetlegeist. So let's go to the Snark. Let's see what they've been saying. I don't know how far fucking down I'm gonna have to go. You know, this is it right here. Ethan Klein caught being nasty to their employee on a hot mic. Look at the upvote. Okay, I don't know if am I a part of this group or not. Have I joined? I gotta be. I have now. I'm joined. Okay, just to stay up to date on the stuff. So it's got a lot of upvotes. Okay, let's see what people think about it. Good. They need to spread the word. LOL. There is a live right now that's supposed to be members only, but it's open to everyone. All right. So it's exactly what I thought. You know, it's like, you know, fucking feeding candy to a baby. People are flocking in. They're having the time of their life. All righty. So we got, what is it, 9 o'clock. Let's head into this other thing real quick. I was going to hop into some Gypsy Rose, but I want to do this other Ethan coverage real quick. I wanted to, you know, watch this. This is from the Trisha Land Twitter, fucking X, Twitter, whatever. Okay, and you know, a great person on their Disco Superfly caught this. Now I guess this is on their member show. I'm a member. Okay, I mean, I even have access to the coveted Discord. Okay. So I guess Ethan Klein calls out Moses. Okay, this is Moses of Trisha Paytas' husband. Okay, and gives a shout out to Trisha Paytas on the content court, which is fucking disturbing. So let's hear what they have to say. This is 4 minutes and 24 seconds.
And I know you are. Listen to me very clearly, you fucking loser. You're a grown man that cries and bitch and pisses to his mom every time I mention your name. Stop. I don't fucking care. I will never stop talking about you. You can bitch and cry and spit and moan.
Okay, so Ethan's fucking coming in hot. You know, I don't know where this started. I'm assuming this is right when it was clipped. You know, there's drama going on in the Hackholm family. Okay, Gila being the sister of Moses. Okay, they're estranged now. I don't know if, you know, people are probably familiar with this if you're new to the show. It'll be nice to, like, go over it and kind of give it a little bit of an underline. So there's a lot of tension. You know, whenever you watch Trisha Paytas, sometimes it will be Family Week, a.k.a. the family's in town. And whenever that happens, there's a lot of, like, stress. You can see it in Trisha. You know, when you watch any of her vlogs, the house is fucking pure silence sometimes. But it's even quieter whenever, you know, or it's dead. There's no videos coming out. When the family's in town, there's a whole big drama. Ethan's not allowed to see baby Elvis and this. Fuck! That is not it! Okay, you're not allowed to see Elvis in Malibu. But there's been tensions ever since the Frenemies episode. You know, it's been about time. It's never going to get any better. You know, we heard plenty of times Ethan being over there, you know, twiddling the idea of bringing it back. Okay, it was like a very fucking profitable experience for him. You know, the Frenemies, okay? Made him a lot of cash. All right? And whenever it was over, the twitch just started to begin. The weight was gained, the stress. You know, you can tell. That's why I think a lot of the reason Gila is fucking not on the show is because she doesn't fucking give a shit about this anymore. So anyways, let's hear what he has to say about it.
Moses, if you're watching this, and I know you are, listen to me very clearly, you fucking loser. You're a grown man that cries and bitch and pisses to his mom every time I mention your name. Stop. I don't fucking care. I will never stop talking about you. You can bitch and cry and spit and moan every time to your mommy, because...
What is going on? Okay, Skate only says, how tall are you? I'm 6'1", baby. Okay, we'll soon... actually was thinking about today. I was toying with the idea of putting up the very end of the... You know, if you come and just watch, sit down, take your time, go back. Look into the catalog. There's something called the Crackhead Chronicles. Okay, I'm going to drop the very ending of it. You'll get to see me. I'm taller than all the police. I'm a giant, okay? You know, fucking towering over them. They're fucking scared out of their mind.
Anytime, and it's not even when I'm like mean. It's like anytime I talk about him at all. And it's like, guess what, bitch? This is who I am, and I will never stop. I will talk about you whenever I want. Okay, so cry more, you fucking loser.
You can tell right now, the medicine might not be working. You know, I don't know what he's been on. You know, he's on a slew of different fucking pills to make you feel fucking, you know, like there's nothing going on anywhere. And, you know, I think it caused a lot of his weight gain. Now, I've been suspicious the whole time. He lost a lot of them snacks very, very quickly. Okay, we saw snippets of Gila working out. We got to see her stick arms going up and down. And then we never really got to see Ethan in action. Okay, allegedly he was doing a lot of walking. You got to do a lot of running, okay? You got to do a lot of moving around to lose some weight. And you got to continue to do it. Now, Ethan's a gamer. Okay, he's fashions himself in this position all the time, sitting down. But, so, you know, it's a big mystery. Okay, people have asked him. Jeff Wittix asked him. Multiple people are curious about the Ozempic. And, you know, he's a big supporter of it, but he also, somebody says that he declines, okay, the idea of him using it. Okay, he lost all the weight on his own.
I will never stop. And guess what? I just don't care anymore. And we're on the same page. We're on the same page, me and Hila.
Now, Howie Mandel came in, what was it, last week or something? They were watching scat videos together. They were watching dick chopping. You know, it really blows my mind, okay? It really blows my fucking mind that they were watching, I was waiting for Three Guys, One Hammer. Okay, one of the most coolest videos ever, okay? One of our only videos out here where, you know, there's more to be watched. Something they were called the Duspurian Maniacs or something. They were in Russia or Serbia. Somewhere like that. They killed a lot of people. They filmed it. And Ethan was watching murder videos with Howie Mandel last week. But before he cracked into that egg, he fucking started to fucking, have to deal with Howie giving him shit, saying it's time to bring the family back together. And, you know, sometimes it's not, okay? I'm tired of people thinking things are going to work out. If they're not going to work out, stay away. Okay, if I was to see my fucking brother right now, I'd fucking kill him. Shit! No, that is not it. Not it either. Okay, that's the button. Okay, it's better just to, like, hate forever. I'm tired of people thinking things can, like, work out, even though, like, there's been hundreds of different tries. If it ain't gonna work out, it's not gonna work out.
I talk about him at all.
Anna says, rapid weight loss and rapid aging. Mike Absurd says rapid Jewing. Okay. JT says his hair is better with the perm. You know, it is. I don't know about his fucking. I mean, it is motorcycle slick back. This is radical.
And it's like, guess what, bitch?
And has he came out and said it's a perm, or is this all natural now?
This is who I am, and I will never stop. I will talk about you whenever I want. Okay. So cry more. You fucking loser. I will never stop. And guess what? I just don't care anymore. And we're on the same page. We're on the same page, me and Hila. Suck my dick. Send that to, I mean, really, generally, just, this is the only way I can think to, like, to stop him bothering his poor mom.
This should help.
He's always, well, like, I need to.
Now, we've seen Moses. I think the bothering is a very old... I mean, I'm sure Moses is a problem. He's tattling all the fucking time he's calling. But I think it's a different version of tattling. We've seen how Moses and Trisha interact. They're like fucking robots around each other. It doesn't make sense. You know, I honestly believe that the love of Trisha's life was Ethan Klein. Okay, I think that fucking she wanted to jump on his bones. Okay? And snack until, you know, the end of their days. It didn't work out. He, whenever they were doing the dating, The Bachelor for, our legend, fucking Trisha Paytas. Okay, she got with the next best thing of Moses.
Make a point that
Moses is a problem. Whenever they're fucking, them two are eating together or having a, fucking hangout time, it's very awkward. So I would imagine, like, even Moses with his own mother, it's not really that bad. It's kind of fucking boring, and she's barely listening. She's more upset that he's calling in general.
He will never succeed in what he's trying to do. He will only ever make it worse.
Wow. Okay, so I don't know if he's talking about the science of water. Moses is a water scientist. He's a science. He does whatever he does. I don't know what that means. Okay, I can't imagine the things you could do with water. You need water, something called hard water, to create the nuclear warhead. So I don't think that's what he's doing. But he takes these fucking bullshit pictures, and it's all this explaining for something that's probably not that fucking in depth. And he makes big furniture, so I don't know if he's cursing him right now with his Ethan curse. Hoping that nothing ever works out for him in life.
He's always... Well, like, I need to make a point that, like, he will never succeed in what he's trying to do. He will only ever make it worse. And he keeps inserting his poor mom into the middle of conflict and like not giving her, it's all like one-sided because we don't go to her and complain about them to her because we're adults. Sure. We have lives. Like, dude, you have children to take care of. Just fucking be a man, okay? Whatever that means. Being a man is, there's lots of ways to be a man.
Yeah, okay, getting a tattoo. Okay, I'm not into the dogs. I don't understand that. What are you fucking looking at? Look at this fucking piece of shit down here. And what are we doing? I know I'm watching a rip-off of fucking, on Twitter right now, but even then, if I was to watch the regular, this is not going to be much better quality. They got these Sony cameras, these FX30s. I don't think they're the 3s. The 3s are like the mid-tier cinema camera. Okay, I'm sure that, they could afford it. Don't get it twisted. They could have PTZ cameras, drones. They could be in a better place. Okay, the show could do a lot better. Sam fucking cursed it. What the fuck? Go back! Sam Temple is going to take her fucking magical fucking skills. Okay, all them red hair. She's going to be taking them to XQC Cinderella. So we'll see what she's going to ruin there. But Ethan, even in the fucking, this past time when they came back from their big Christmas break, they came back with this whole new set, and it's nothing, to fucking shout at the towers about. It's bullshit. It sucks. It's green screen tech. The only cool thing is that, the people that work on the show are higher up. They're above each other.
And be a woman. Be a woman. And I mean that in the sense of like being a man. Am I making myself clear?
I think so.
It's crystal clear.
So yeah, in summary, hi Moses.
He's coming back nasty too, okay? He's coming back very nasty. Yesterday he had a big kerfuffle. He fucked up. The button didn't work. And, now he's in a mood today. Okay, he's had enough. And he's talking shit.
Suck my dick.
That's nice. Stop with the bullshit. Stop fucking editing anything out. I like it when we're talking shit.
Shut the fuck up. With peace and love. Like I don't talk about them that much. Like sometimes they come up and I mention it, and every fucking time he runs and cries and spits and shits to his mom. It's like, grow.
Big Tuna says, what camera do I use? It is a Sony.
Up, bro. Aren't you?
It's a ZV-1.
Like 60? Like he's old as shit.
And it's really, what we would call the fucking most worn out bullshit you can use for streaming. But it works well. Okay, I got this, with these type of cameras, whenever you're running at a higher resolution, which I hope people are on 1440p, crank the fucking definition up. But things run hot.
Genuinely. Like he's way older than we are. And he's like an old ass man and he's crying to his mom. Like, just let her live in peace, bro.
Look at these slenders right here. The slender whites.
Dumbass loser bitch. I mean, what the fuck, man?
Mom, I'm sorry.
Trisha, I love you, girl.
Well.
Revving. I like Ethan's new tick. He's a motorcycle guy.
Sorry.
No, not the E10. The E10 has the interchangeable, the lenses you can put on it. This is the ZV-1. My next upgrade is the I'm on 140. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say you're using 144p as your resolution. That would have been great. That's like a Newgrounds type of flash picture. But 1440p is the way to go. Now, whenever I upgrade to a fucking 4K monitor, we're going to be doing some 4K video, baby.
Trisha, I love you, girl.
JT's saying no. I don't think so.
Well.
But Ethan's got the rev hands right now. I like the new tick that he has going on.
Sorry.
Trisha, I love you, girl.
Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta slow motion this. It's not gonna be done proper unless I slow mo. Can I do it on here? Thank fucking Christ.
Wow.
It kind of he's got Sim Fuckus hands. I don't know if you guys remember Sim Fuckus. Legendary Juggalo and Freakazoid. Okay, Progeria to the max. He has hands like this.
Sorry.
Trisha, I love you, girl.
Well.
Checking both wrists. Here's my buddy, AB. Fucking piece of shit. I know what you said on Twitch. I know what you said. You blocked me forever. Okay, moving on. Let's watch something else. You know, I got these videos of Trish, and I don't want to, like, run through them. They're going to be a fun time. Mike Absurd says, I can't wait for Ethan's next greatest tick. I think it's a fad. He picks up a new one. There was a time in my life when I had fucking goddamn fucking problem with blinking. Son of a bitch! Okay, anyways, let's move on. Let's watch something else. What's Gypsy? This lady looks like a fucking fantastic time. Okay, this is one of these people that covers only one subject. And outside of that, I mean, for now, a lot of these channels, they found a huge following with, sticking with one thing. Now, this is a commentary T channel. Okay, I don't even know where the fucking Juggalo song is. I don't even have that. Here, is this good enough?
I roll me once more to the face. I roll me once more to the face. Roll up a blunt and I'ma face it. Get slum. Hey. They politicking by these cases. Ooh, hey. I told her roll me up a blunt and I'ma face it. And I'ma face it. Hey. Troublemaker, man, I been shooting out with my neighbors, yeah. My little nigga tryna drop it out in the vacant, yeah. But that for leader got my wrist in.
I'm just kidding. That's bullshit. I don't have the Juggalo drop anymore. And that's for sure going to get me claimed. Okay, I can't even get a break. I got a guy locked up. I'm just trying to promote my best friend, Jeffrey. Okay, let's do this Gypsy Rose stuff. Somebody Shady sent you a message. Uh-oh, what is that about? Shady sent me a fucking message. I don't see a message. I don't see a damn message. We'll get into it in a minute. So this drama channel covers a lot of Gypsy. And I wanted to hop into this real quick. If I can get to
Welcome to another Gypsy Rose video.
No, she's got a bull. You know, I'm not into the small, little, tiny one right there. I mean, if we're going to do the fucking, what do they call this? Uranius, a corona. What is this called? The septum? You got to do more. It's like snot to me. There's not enough ring in the nose. And she's got like, this is just, I don't know. It just looks like she has like a fake face on. Now, I don't want to trash. This girl could be one of my biggest fans. I don't know if you guys know that, me and Rich Lux are this close to having sex, okay? Spread the word. He doesn't know it. But she's got ring eyes, as you can see, these circles in the eyes. All right, but this is called Gypsy Rose Blanchard's Under Fire for Exploiting Her Unborn Daughter.
Video, I have made a playlist because I can't stop with the Gypsy Rose tea. So if you would like to check it out, it will be in my bio. And also, I'm reacting to the interrogations on Patreon. So join that if you would like to watch me react to them. I haven't seen them in a while, so it should be interesting. But today we are going to be talking about Gypsy Rose's pregnancy and if she is going to exploit her baby for views and money on the internet and in the media once this child is born. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this a little bit further is I've seen I'm pretty sure it's been hundreds of comments at this point that you all have left me. I do read the comments and I do listen to your feedback, and sometimes hearing your guys's
I like the piece right here. It's very nice. Hand me down. Don't really see a necklace like this anymore. Don't really see anything like that anymore.
Thoughts on things, helps change my perspective.
Nate, JT just sent me something. That's just something that shouldn't belong in chat. I'm not worried about what's in chat. Let the chat live.
A little bit.
Come on.
But today what I want to talk about is the comments that I've been seeing where you all were criticizing me, fairly so, for applauding her when she did that interview where she said she wasn't going to put her child on TV or, exploit them. And I want to talk about this a little bit further and my thoughts on this, and also compile some videos that people are using as their reasons for why they think that she is going to turn around and exploit her child for views. And I'm going to give my thoughts on all of
Okay, so this is exactly fucking what I thought it would be. The baby hasn't even came yet. Of course she's going to exploit it. She's walking around looking like this. You don't think she's going to fucking goddamn have this kid all over the internet? Okay. Mike Absurd says, I'll make her react.
Not here, who's going to be grandmother. And I'm like, Christy, my brother Dylan is going to be the godfather, and my sister is going to be the godmother.
I just started to feel those like little flutters. She's so active.
Oh my God, I've had enough of Gyps, okay? Every time I watch her, I always get disgusted by her, but I can't keep my eyes off of it, But it just sucks that, like, all we're getting these days is, like, the worst type of content, okay? Her live streams. I'm more interested in the fucking quality that they had on Lifetime Network.
I have noticed
the
that
show.
she is very active. I am still tired. In my first trimester, which I just finished, more tired and sleeping a lot more, taking more nap. Pretty much hasn't changed so far. I am 16 weeks pregnant as of today, and it's been a minute since I checked on the heartbeat. So I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to check on the heartbeat. Let's see if we can find it.
There's fucking nothing there, okay? Now, we watched this before. It was skyrocketing. The baby's got a problem, okay? I don't know. I mean, we still think there's a pillow in there. Or it's Ryan's kid. It's probably Ryan's kid.
Comfortably on my left side, just like I said.
When the song come on, let me see you get gone. Baby mama, this your song.
Okay, I like it. Long legs. She's very long-leggy to me. Got her lips did. I mean, I actually fucking think that this is the fucking worst thing I could be watching right now. So we're moving on. We got to get to this Trish. I don't want to waste time. I don't have a lot of time here today. I've been really fucking thirsty for some more Tana. I know Adam McIntyre's been dropping a lot recently. Okay? Now he's got this title, Tana's getting in trouble for running an MML, which it doesn't shock me at all. But Tana's been gone. She's been on the road. And, there is something that we could look at real quick. Brooke Schofield's Instagram. Now, a lot of people have been giving her shit, saying that she's, hasn't stopped, hasn't taken a break. Got herself in trouble, okay? She was like a huge fan of George Zimmerman. I don't know if you guys know that or not. And, she made her big apology. This is about the third time this year she's had to come out and talk about it. And, some people would think, oh, you're going to take a break, get off the internet for a while. People were thinking Brooke was going to fucking put her in the goddamn dirt. Or not Brooke, Tana. People were thinking Tana was going to give her the fucking, the boot from the show, the canceled podcast. Well, that's not the case, okay? They're on the road right now. Look at this. Is that Brooke? We don't know. Oh, it's a real person. So recently I've been seeing a lot of her stories. Well, she's been hanging out with fucking Tana. Here they are doing a photo shoot. It ain't stopping anytime soon. And I will go on record. She has Muppet legs. These things are fucking bullshit. And we watched her on fucking Trisha's podcast. Trisha was fucking just devastating her with size. Okay, when they were sitting next to each other, you could barely see Brooke at all, okay? You had to squint your eyes just to fucking get a glimpse of her. So it's nice. It's nice to see that Brooke doesn't give a fuck. Spread the word. Look at her. She's got her whole new piece. This is fun. AI, for sure. Okay. Let's get into the Trisha. So last we left off with Trisha, we were watching her TikToks. Now, she's got somebody new on here today. She's got a brand new fucking guest for her show. Somebody that, I saw I don't know any of these guests she brings on. Okay, when she brought on, the only one I'm really familiar with is the Tana and Brooke. Okay, and maybe the Rosario Pansino or whatever the fuck her name is. She brings on these no-namers. A lot of bullshit guests. But today she's got somebody new on. She's got... Her name is... Let me go to it real quick. And, wow. Okay, so Chiquis opens up. I don't know who the fuck this is. I know people in Discord were like, how did she get her? I'm sure it was a schemy way. I mean, anybody that goes on her show is already a problem, okay? We've already canceled them. They're garbage. All right? They're totally on board with, the idea of using your child for money. And they're okay with the fact that Trisha takes pictures of her feet and her child's feet and posts them all over the fucking internet for the entire world to see. Which is pretty disturbing, and I'm sure they all know about it and they're cool with it. Let's go to Trisha's Instagram. Let's see what she's been posting. I haven't done the show in a couple days, so there's always new shit to look at. So here she is looking looking like a fucking beast. She's got this down here, this brown bullshit. What the fuck is that? So they're at, the theater. Okay, they're going to go see Beetlejuice. I think that, or they're just going to go pick up the goddamn bucket. You know, Trisha doesn't have any intentions to ever go see any of these fucking things. She's into the bucket. You know, there's this phenomenon that has, like, fucking people, you know, leaking down their legs about owning, like, you know, a popcorn bucket for the next movie that comes out. I think that it started with maybe the new Dune movie. I don't know if you guys know who fucking Timothy Chalamet is. Okay, he's got the, you know, after the graphic novel decided to become a major motion picture. You know, the Dune movies, they released these popcorn buckets, and they've been making them for all these big budget movies recently. Now, Trisha allegedly went to go see Wolverine. I doubt it. I highly doubt it that she could sit through it. Now, I know Oscar went, but he had to walk home, I'm sure. She dropped him off and then left him there. Figure it out. Figure it out. All right, moving on. Here's you know, what are we doing? We hiding the mark now. Trisha's got this melanoma up here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. She's got skin cancer she hasn't taken care of. Now, Trisha does kind of look like Beetlejuice, really, in general. I mean, you just put a little bit of black makeup on, Alakazam, looking like fucking, you know, a Tim Burton masterpiece. Her eyes darkened out, you know. And once again, the kid is fucking completely clueless. You know, this fucking entire time they've had the fucking baby, we thought for 1 second. Actually, we didn't think. I think everybody expected this child to be fucking taking Malibu's place. Malibu, being her first kid, is now sitting downstairs watching a repeat of Miss Rachel stapled to the fucking couch. And Trisha's completely cool with it. So they're taking a lot of selfies today for whatever fucking reason. Elvis has still got the mark up here. I'm not, you know, I don't know if you guys could let me know. You guys probably already told me. Is this a normal thing? You know, I think Malibu had the mark too. The touch. The rash. And here's Moses. You know, the topic of tonight's Ethan Klein show. Looking nice, looking nice. He's got a new V-neck on. He usually wears a white V-neck. This is very Easter looking. A lot of pictures of the kids. I don't know why we have a repeat here. I mean, we have this, and then, you know, a different version of Trisha's mouth open. Look who showed up. Look who was allowed out of the pen. Okay. JT says, nice to see that the Melissa, is still hanging out. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We have names for Trisha's marks. Now, I doubt that she's ever got it checked into. I think she's learned to hide it more, okay? The bump. Trisha's bump. So look at this. She's over here promoting on her channel. Click the link. I'm not into this link. It's a rainbow. All right, but it looks like she's doing the first review of Beetlejuice. She's being filmed. She's got the mic in front of her. But it's clearly just Moses. It's not, you know, it's made to look like some type of news report. She's being caught. You know, a celebrity type of shit. No way. And I guess Trisha has got her stuff in. Now, she's been talking about her new merch. I thought it was sold out, but she keeps posting these few people that got their stuff, luckily got their shit. Shady says, kid looks funkified. Also says, why does Elvis' hair look like that? Now, people are posting, Trisha's fucking reposting, them getting their, like, you know, their new favorite accessory. A lot of these people that, you know, are part of the Patreon, the Just Trish Patreon, they pay high-end dollar for a picture of her and a sticker. $100 a month, you can get a picture and a sticker and the possibility of giving her a topic for the show, become a fucking producer. So, this is Ryan Martin, hashtag him, fucking dox him, find his family, do whatever you gotta do. He's got a check mark. You know, got the blanket in. And Trisha's been going on, horsing around, talking about how everything's so soft. No way. We've looked at her fucking website. Let's check it one more time. Let's just fucking look to see if there's anything available. The Just Trish merch site, I have to pull big screen because I am logged in. I don't think it's going to pop up, but I have to be careful every time. You know how many times I've doxed myself? Okay, we're good. So I get on this website, every time I'm always confused. I'm like, oh, there's nothing here. No, you got to click to this little you can't even fucking see this bullshit. It's invisible. You know, luckily I have fucking eagle eye. I can see this right here, the shop now. And everything's sold out. Now, these were the first to go. Here's Trisha looking like her fucking mom to the max. This AI face, that fucking wave up there, her hair torrential. Never looking good. Never look. Her legs looking huge. Her wrists, everything's fucking swollen, filled up. We've gone over it a lot of times. I think we should always appreciate the ability that Moses and Oscars have with their editing skills. They flatten her arm out. This is not a normal shape of a big bitch's arm. Legs thinned out. Legs thinned out. And here's the blanket, $69. How big is it? There's only one picture. It's a square to me. This is like a graduation cap. I'm not fucking into it. Not into it. So it's the Just Trish blanket. I don't think that it has one remnant of this logo on it either. You get it on the bag, but you don't see it anywhere else. So it's just a checkered blanket. You know, we've watched her go to fucking Target, go to Lowe's, looking around, scheming and scamming, trying to come up with her fucking idea of, like, you know, what her podcast is going to look like, the background. Now, before this, she had the Klein experience, you know, when she was trying to revitalize her look, her new image. Okay, she had this cool plastic background, a lot like this, except mine looks better, hers looked like shit. It was this wavy fucking bullshit, like party streamer background that she had in her fucking kitchen with Klein. After that, after she iced her, took her out, she moved on to her next venture. Her big plan was working out, and you know, she found an aisle that had this colorway. She's like, that's fantastic. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. GT says, sorry, that made me think of the Space Cowboy song. GT's also super high. Spread the word. Good stuff. All right, so $69. It's out. We can't get a hold of this. I don't know if we could probably fucking, you know, I'm sure there's somebody already selling their stuff. You know, if you go to Poshmark, I'm sure we could find some of this merch already being sold. Okay. One of these mega fans, they were let down with the mega garbage that Trisha put out. All right, so here we go. Here's the bat. We've seen this. Bullshit. Wow, look at Trish looking majestic. And there are times, man, she looks like she's got Down syndrome. You know, when you get this undershot of her, I mean, wow, I'm just burning my table. Okay, I light a cig just to light it. Put it down. Forget about it. Okay, but sometimes Trisha has these angles where you're like, Jesus Christ, man. There's nothing up here. Thousands of different, you know, chromosomes missing. She's looking very Homo sapiens erectus right now. Very tard-like. Disgusting. All right, let's get into the show. I mean, there's nothing else to look at. Just her fucking promoting this crap. I don't even think we're going to watch this tonight. I have more of a fucking, you know, desire to watch the new vlogs that she's got. Looks like, is this a new makeup person? Wow, look at Trisha's kitchen. Pretty nice. Makeup by Airy hair. Okay, so who's this? Can we go to this person's? Oh yeah, we've already seen this. Ariana Garcia. And then the hair was done by this guy, Tony Hands. They call him Tony Hands. Fucking piece of shit. And the only thing that's like keeping him trending is Trisha's big fat ass weighing down the fucking page. That's all he's got. All these other people are, oh, look who showed up. Look who fucking showed up. Son of a bitch.
Shorty Bay.
It's been a while since I've seen Shorty Bay in action. It's cool to see her, like, you know, completely sober for once. We'll have to check up on Shorty Bay soon. To check up on her. Fuck! All right. Anything else? Trisha's closet. This is disgusting. Lay's chips. Don't mind if I do. The baby with the rash. Look at all this shit, you know, and there are times whenever Trisha takes these fucking pictures, there's new angles of the room I've never seen. You know, the whole house has fucking got hookahs in every corner. Look at this fucking drug machine back here. You know, all these toys untouched. The wrapper still on them, the fucking tag. But I've never seen this corner before. It doesn't look nice. Nothing's childproof. The kid could fucking get electrocuted to death by touching this blackness. And here it is. What is this? Oh, people. She got a write-up. I didn't know this was happening. Hey, Trisha Paytas got a write-up in People magazine. The daughter of Malibu. Or wait, what does it say? Trisha Paytas and daughter, Malibu, Barbie. Twin in wicked gowns. New generation of Glindas. I don't think so. This is fucking disturbing. This doesn't even look real. This almost looks like it was like fucking done in Photoshop. You know, how much money do you think Trisha spends a month just paying people on the side just to like get her put back into that algorithm, set back into it? Right? What's this?
Okay,
You want to go home?
Okay.
Large sum of money will become.
No, oh my God. This is the first time I've ever seen her have audio to this. Now, Trisha constantly posts from The Secret, okay? The Secret is literally just a fucking thing that says, you are gonna get money. You fucking C. You C word. But,
into your back.
she's obsessed with this idea of winning the lottery, coming across more dollars. You know, there's nothing else that Trisha can't fucking buy with the cash she has now. She has unlimited snacks on snacks. Imagine her buying a new house. What does that mean? She's got to move. You think she's going to want to go vacation away from her home in L.A.? I mean, she has to get her ass up, get in a plane. That's fucking a hell of a lot of moving.
Bank account this month. Type yes and like to affirm.
Which I think that she must be getting a fucking check from these people. Laws of attraction. And look at her down here scamming. Look at this fucking bullshit. It says this always works when I affirm. What the fuck are you doing, Trish? I mean, this is chicken to like, you know, some type of stake gambling bullshit. We're not reading that. Oh my God. Look at this. Boys, ladies and gentlemen. Let's investigate. Whoa! Take it slow. God damn. Yabba dabba, man. Where's it at? Where's my real song at?
Butt naked bitches in the kitchen, water whipping. Y'all niggas sound sing saran rapping midget.
Okay, so Trisha's like fucking got like tape on the back of her fucking elbow back here, pulling her skin back. She's pinching a spot that like is like clicking a button, sucking things in. Trisha's allegedly on this weight loss journey. She has 5 eggs, okay, a grapefruit, 3 or 4 times a fucking day, pizza, soy. She just drinks soy sauce. That's her other scam. Okay. And you know, she's definitely been fucking, you know, looking like she's losing the weight. I don't buy it. 100 a mile. Why can't we be in the front of the mirror? We're at an angle. Things are not right. She's even drawing herself like some type of like ab, which is a giant one, just one ab. I don't buy it. Not a good look. Not a good look. The challenge is using cannabis in public. Okay, whatever we're talking about here. Queen's here. Hello, Queen. There's got to be maybe you can use a prop to stand up on something. All right, I'm not going to read the fucking chat. I'm getting confused. Shady says, Nate, Aaron from Steel Toe was arrested for revenge points. Spread the word. Okay, Aaron from Steel Toe. It's one thing that I will not touch. I'm not into the you know, covering the Dabbleverse. Okay, that makes me sick. You know, was busted. Okay, he shared you know, pictures of Nick Rekieta. Okay, of Rekieta Law. Okay, man, famous for, you know, handing cocaine to his kid, okay, giving his kid lines after lines of coke. Okay, poisoning his kid, getting locked up. Lost his kid somehow, they gave him back. Now that husband's going after the guy from Steel Toe, fucking, you know, guess what? Guess what? Now he's locked up for sharing pictures of Nick Rekieta's wife, some nakeds. All right? Let's get into this podcast. I gotta fuck with some audio shit, or not the podcast. Well, actually, let's just listen to it for 1 second. Let's see how it starts. Give me an idea of what we're dealing with. This is a completely altered face. Okay, everything's been injected. The lips looking fabulous. I'm one of these people that's like, I don't mind an injection. I think Sometimes they look great. Sometimes they don't. It's like they do the injection, then everything else gets swollen. Look at this eye. It's about to roll to the back of her fucking head.
That's, I think, like the next phase of my life. Like the next part of it is really just producing. I really.
Oh, wow, Trisha's at the edge of her fucking chair. Look at those legs. Look, timber. God damn.
enjoy it. Yeah, I like it. And I feel like I'd be very mindful of very demure.
That's fucking funny.
When I opened up my blow.
Oh my God, I forgot about the word demure. Okay, and it's a word that easily slips from my mind. It's become something that Trisha's stolen.
Blow dry.
Stolen.
Oh, blow dry bar. Blow dry bar, guys. My blow bar. My blow bar.
Oh, she said Mike Redbar. Listen.
Bar. Blow dry bar, guys. My blow bar. My blow bar.
What did you say, Trish? What the fuck did you say? Where the fuck is it at? I can't even see a goddamn thing. Where the fuck is it?
Trisha Paytas. Big fat mentally ill Trisha Paytas.
And it was called Blow Me Dry.
That was so good.
Sign me up.
Her name is Trisha. She's got the fish and all the gossip's filthy rich, pretty and big, hot topic queen, and says what everybody thinks. She's just
Hey everyone, welcome back to Just Trish. Today I am so excited. We have our first Grammy Award winner ever with us. Two-time Latin Grammy Award winner, Chiquis.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much.
I am so starstruck right now, for real. You have you are a star, but you have like such star quality.
What does that mean? She's got such dark quality. You said she's a Mexican singer. I should have known better. I mean, it was one or the other. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a fucking porn person. With all of Trisha's fucking desires. Okay, I gotta pull this voice mod back up. Give me a break. I gotta pull the voice mod back up.
I walked into the room, it's like, I could like barely breathe. I was so excited.
You're so cute. Oh no, thank you so much. I've been wanting to meet you. I've heard a lot of great things about you, and you're so freaking stunning.
Thank you.
You're so stunning. I mean, on Instagram, you're like, okay, but then.
Once again, we got another fucking lie, okay? Bullshit. Lava says they have the same hair guy. The only reason... Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I'm always curious how Trisha works her way and finds some of these obscuras. Now, I'm not really into the Mexican audio or music scene, so I wouldn't know. Or, really into much music. I like a few things, and I stick to them. Okay? But it is funny sometimes how she gets these really obscure people to come on that people are like, oh, yeah, I remember it. I remember her. Remember whenever she had fucking Carrot Top on the show? One of my favorite episodes. Okay?
In person? Like, oh my gosh, she's freaking...
But, like, this is another fucking lie coming out of these people's mouths, okay? It is a phenomenon that I think is fucking, granted whenever their fucking pockets are stuffed with a couple 20s. Before you come into Trisha's piss-covered fucking basement, Trisha's walls, the pipes are broken and piss is raining in between them, and the floors are slowly becoming moss. Algae. Okay? There's flies everywhere. It's really shocking that she hasn't done anything about that last step. Now, if you don't know anything about Trisha's house, it's a fucking disaster. Okay, she's got broken mirrors upstairs. She's got cracks in the wall. She's got water damage everywhere. I think the show, I'm pretty sure it's done in the basement. Which is, I'm surprised Trisha hasn't moved it upstairs yet. That's a lot of fucking going. That's a lot of stairs to go down. But the whole house is fucking covered in piss and sewage. She brings these people in here. They don't want to fucking be here. Then they're handed a couple dollars, a couple extra dollars, and all of a sudden, guess what? Guess what? They're fucking over here singing her praise. Trisha, you look like a bombshell.
I feel that way about you. I saw you and I was like, oh my gosh, we have the same hairstylist. Shout out Tony.
Yes,
Tony.
Tony Wonder Hands. Shout out Tony. Tony actually did her hair all right. She's got this flat back of the head. I hate the back of that fucking head. And then you got Trish hiding her fucking rat's nest with the hat.
The best. Yeah.
Classic hat. They had those connects. You get that Jama Rastafarian hat with the dreads on it. She's got a cowboy one with a Hawk Tuah fake hair on.
He's actually amazing, loyal, great, talented.
He's great.
He's the best, and we share glam all the time. And I always tell him, I'm like, he's like, okay, I give him my schedule for the month, and I'm always like, but if Cheekies needs you, she's for.
Look at that ass. And I'm actually fucking ruining the show. Sometimes my camera's in every wrong way. Look at this rupus back here. This thing is extended.
She's your priority.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet.
Today I woke up at 5 a.m. to get glam, and then he went to you at like 8 a.m.
I was like, are you running on time? I just want to know. He's like, oh, I'm on my way. At 7:23, I was like, oh, perfect. Okay, boy.
He was. Yeah.
And he sent me a message when I first got here. He said, you know what? My 2 girls, I can't wait. And he loves
Oh my God. I like that. You ever seen, like, I don't know if it's a monkey. What's that monkey that has that flat face, but it's so much in the front? The cheeks are everywhere. Let's see if we can find it. Whenever I see people with this goo, this Hollywood fucking powder, this sauce in their face, I always think about that monkey with like the disturbing fat face. Now I don't know what could pop up. I'm gonna just do a big screen. You never know what could happen. Search. Oh my God, this is what I think about. This first thing I think about is when I see that Hollywood bullshit, the magic of Hollywood. Oh my God, I think about this. And that's kind of what it looks like. You know, same hair, same stylist. What the fuck is this? Or this right here. Look at, oh my land, Trisha, heavens to Betsy, dude. You gotta be kidding me. This is beautiful. It's a nice monkus. The type of things I want in my backyard, keeping my car safe.
He loves you so much. He talks like beautiful. He says so many nice things about you.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Same with you. Like we always talk about you, and all the glam people love you, so we always like talk. How is life? You just got married.
I just got married. Life right now, it's good. I think I feel a little overwhelmed. But I think that that's good. That means I have a lot going on, and I don't like to complain because I'm just like, you know what? I'm grateful. But right now I feel very at peace, and like there's so many things that are going on in my life, and I'm like, I'm grateful that this is going well.
There's a Nike tattoos. When I see like little minimalistic tattoos like this, the small quotes, it just reminds me of like every Nike model. When you go to Nike, the app, to buy some shit, they're always covered with these little slender, small tats.
Peace, and like there's so many things that are going.
And I'm thirsty for them. If I'm gonna get a tat, I don't really want it to be seen. Just gotta know I have it.
On in my life, and I'm like, I'm grateful that this is going well. My marriage is.
Look how well Trisha's paying attention. She must have crotch rot to the max right now. This thing has got to be on fire.
Doing well. We have our little things. I think there's in every relationship, there's not like a little rough patch, or it just, you know, it's not a real relationship. So yeah.
And you're so open about it, because I love your podcast, the Cheekies and Chill podcast, and I love how open you are. I was just watching the other day, and you were like, yeah, you know, sometimes I snap at him, and like that's not okay. Yes. But like, and I'm like, that's so real though, because that's how I am with Kim too. And it's like the people that are closest to you, you're like, why do I do this?
I don't know why I do that.
Yeah, and it's just like you said, it was like.
I'm not even listening. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Oh, here we go. Trigger, SA. Wait, where am I at? I don't want to hear about this crap. Her Kickstarter, her scam she's starting. When I hear anybody like that has money and needs a Kickstarter, I'm like, you're up to no good.
When do you like take it?
What do you need that money for? And why can't you make it on your own?
Seriously.
Moving on. Let's get this bullshit out of my sight. King Tut. This is behind the scenes. I love when there's behind the scenes of Trisha's show. Now, the other day we saw her fucking do the episode. She wore the old King Tut outfit. Very, very garbage, too. I mean, she didn't even wear that. I don't think she wore this dress. Okay, we saw it just hanging on the fucking side. It looked like shit. There was tinsel everywhere. It was leaking off of this outfit. A very dreadful time it is to be like watching Trisha on Amazon, picking out her next look for the fucking show.
All those who sell
and like, you gotta give it up. You look fucking bizarre. Like, this is not a good look. Your head, you've been looking like one of them fucking baby girls that, you know, we would pick up every morning whenever we were going to school. The bus would always pick up bullshit like this. Okay, little fat trailer park garbage.
Just a reminder, you can get the King Tut sticker.
All right, so moving on. Let's get away from her scams and schemes. So this is what the set looks like. It's very flexible. Whenever it's like a new era, a new fucking season. I don't know if there's been even a season 2 of the show yet. Spread the word. She looks extra Jenner right here. And she does really kind of liken herself to the cosplay of a Jenner. I don't think she could pull off a Kardashian. Even though I was watching the end of season, whatever, the newest season of the Kardashian, I was fucking at the edge of my seat. You know, I've had enough of Travis Barker. He does a lot of kissing. Too much fucking kissing. He's slapping on Kourtney's ass. Okay, you know, they're at the zoo. He's got his child right next to him. Fucking Travis Barker has to go do sound call or where the fuck he does. They're in Australia. And he's locking lips. You got the fucking zoo guide sitting over there pretending she doesn't know what's going on. Clearly just like looking the other direction, waiting for this to end. They did like 10 different fucking takes of them locking lips. And too much kissing.
Once the month.
But Trisha does really she does look like a Kris Jenner to me. Except like way fat, stained to high heavens with all that fucking self-tanner bullshit.
These stickers.
I mean, this is crap, dude. That's the one mistake I thought people that, you know, did makeup fucking would, you know, fucking for sure not let be seen. All the blackness in between the nails from her rubbing this bullshit on her body.
Sticker this month and
Yikes.
only on my Patreon. Patreon.com/JustTrish. You have until September 10th to sign up. Once the month is gone, these stickers are gone. So, you know, own an iconic part of history. I have the pink version of this on for the podcast today. My wonderful costume designer Eddie did the...
Oh, yeah, and she had this nasty fucking rat's nest of fucking hair hanging out the back. We saw it the whole time during the show. I mean, I don't know why Trisha fucking thought that this would be a good idea wearing this metal cage for a fucking hat.
This on for the podcast today.
She's got this back here. This shit's devastating. It was getting wet as fuck during the whole show. It was dripping.
My wonderful costume designer Eddie did the replica of my original gold one. But of course, it's a podcast, so I had to go pink. The filter is no longer on.
Anna says, isn't there a promo of Kim and Kourtney pulling each other's hair out? You know, it seems like Kim Kardashian's taken a liking to law. She's become a lawyer, allegedly. Okay? She went to a prison. She went to a fucking prison. One of the second to last episodes of the season. She comes in, she's like, hey, boys, running right up to him. Apparently, you know, I didn't know they had a gun on her whenever she got robbed. She's like, ever since the gun was put in my face in Paris, France, which I still feel like there's malarkey there. I don't think that she really had a gun at her fucking face. I always thought that story was a little fishy. The legendary burglary of Kim Kardashian. Kanye West watched it happen. He was laughing and laughing.
On TikTok.
You know, having the time of his life. But, you know... She's done a lot of growing up, but then you watch some of the show and then you're like, wow, I mean, there's episodes like in the newest season whenever they're fighting about somebody wearing an outfit that they were going to wear. Pissier than hell about that. Petty as petty can be.
Ari just absolutely crushed it. Looks just...
And then, like, you know, I start to really get mesmerized. I get really zoned out when I watch the Kardashians. It was the first time I did any psychedelics was the first season of the Kardashians. They brought a homeless guy home and they peeled his skin off. This is like in the year 2000, whatever. You know, I took some mushrooms, ate them up, and then it kicked in, and I was like fucking free. I'm like, what is this show? It was amazing, and ever since, it's like left a fucking imprint on my body. I have to watch it now.
It's like euphoric, obsolete, prob offensive, so yeah.
Oh, here it is right here. Look at them strands.
We have the original hairbrush, and we're going to just do a ton of King Tut TikToks today.
Oh, we're doing a commercial. Okay, let's get away from that. Oh my, I thought she was completely in the naked. Look at her hollowed out fucking face. And it's not really hollowed out. It's just the shadow of the movie magic. Trisha's learned, like, you know, where to hide. She looks terrible right here. I mean, worse than her mom. Her mom, I guess, is fucking lost a limb. You know, spread the word. You know, rumor has it her mom has been fucking battling rats. Trisha allows her mom to have rats at the house. Her mom's got a rat infestation. Okay? There was a video that came out. Her mom was outside in a hazmat suit. They were raining down on her like the fucking Blue Angels. Bill. Okay? And, you know, she can't leave her house. Her dog has already been eaten. So her mom's slowly withering away. She won't come over to watch the baby anymore. And I think that's why Moses is a little fucking attitude. Moses has been bitching lately. Okay? Ratting out Gila.
All right, you guys, so we finished the podcast.
And it's probably because he's been having to watch the kid more. You know, she's got her sister and her mom employed. They help run her life. They sell, Trisha sells things like a pawn shop. She has a Poshmark. She sells her belongings. And it is really fucking disgusting. Okay, I don't think we should be selling. When I think about selling something, I think about, god damn, I have like a flashback of sticking that needle in my arm. Okay, that's when I think about selling my belongings. I think about being a drug addict. That's drug addict shit. Trisha's got too much money to have a fucking Poshmark page with her nasty ass bras and dookie stained undies on there.
So I'm back in my
Trying to sell them to some jack off guy. The only people that are buying her crap are people that are gonna take it and just suck on it at night.
old outfit, which still fits, which is actually crazy.
Anna says, kind of crazy Trisha can't pay for an exterminator, and she won't. She refuses it. You can see it in her eyes. She'd rather have her kid fucking, confined to a cage all day long with like a little hamster wheel and like food on the ground and water than to like help her mom get rid of her pest problem.
Because I've had this award in 2020 when I was still in pretty good shape. I feel like I kept up with myself a little better back then, but I just did a couple TikToks. I want to see if Malibu wants to join in. Sometimes she likes to do like little fun TikTok dances with me, so we'll see if she likes King.
Yeah, she doesn't know. She doesn't want this at all. Her kids are always terrified. Every time Trisha fucking plops them down in front of the camera, they're fucking on edge.
Now
Malibu, half the time Malibu's pushing it over like Chucky.
Of course, if she's not into it, then that's cool too. But sometimes I do like.
And like, what? That's the first time I've ever heard that before. Trisha's always saying Malibu has, like, everything's Malibu's favorite thing to do. Malibu's got a lot of favorite things to do. All right, and she's about to drag her in here to, like, do TikTok. Do you think Malibu knows what the fuck's going to be going on when Mom's jumping up and down, shaking the whole fucking room, cracking more of her, here's her wall right here with the water damage. It's not a design, it's water damage. Looking like harp clouds, okay? Some real fucking scary woo-woo stuff, okay?
TikTok dances and she just likes to join and truly try to learn them. So sometimes we just do them simply for fun and I just don't post them. So yeah, we try to learn them. That's cool too. But sometimes I do like TikTok dances and she just likes to join and truly try to learn them. So sometimes...
What are you talking about? Her lingering eyes are the fucking root of all truth. Malibu's like 1 year old. She can't even fucking hold her head up half the time, from the lack of parenting. I don't think Malibu can walk yet. They got like little sticks, little popsicle sticks glued to the back of her fucking leg to keep her upright.
You just do them.
And she's saying right now that she brings Malibu in. Malibu has a gumption to learn, okay? She's got a spark inside of her creativity that she's going to learn through her mom shaking up and fucking down. Trisha, you can't even do the TikTok bullshit. And Malibu wants to learn? Okay, let's see Malibu learn. I love it. It's fascinating to see, like, the lies that fucking just come out of her mouth.
Simply for fun, and I just don't post them. So, yeah. We also went to the grocery store and found new Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice Fantas. We got the strawberry one with Lydia. I'm very excited to try it because I actually never had strawberry Fanta or Lydia, so I'm super, super stoked.
That's a fucking lie, okay? Trisha's trying to tell us she hasn't had strawberry Fanta. Yeah, right.
But yeah, we're finally going to get this mirror fixed. This has been over a year. Cracked mirror.
Okay, so this is what Cody was talking about the other day. I saw him post in the Discord. A while ago, we covered Trisha's fucking rampage. She had a Twitter rampage called Mirrorgate. She blamed this company that sent this shitty bullshit. She wanted this massive fucking mirror because she needs a big one. She gets a small one, she's going to fucking not even be able to see herself. She's going to see her chest, and that's it. She needed this humongous giant mirror that covered her back wall of her disgusting get-ready room. Another room in her house that is literally just dedicated to her. All of Trisha's rooms in the house are dedicated to her. They're haunted with her imagery everywhere. Every corner of Trisha's house has a picture of her, staring down at you. It's very spooky, okay? And she's got this mirror over here that she got allegedly was cracked, during the shipping process.
This has been over a year.
Okay, here it is right here. Here's the crack, and it was way smaller, right? Wasn't it just like a little tiny little crack? And it clearly looks like it was during the mounting process. Like Moses just fucking screwed the goddamn thing in, didn't hit the corners. He fucked up. The wall wasn't level. And just split it down in half. I don't think that there's no way that you could actually put this up with this crack here, where it is broken in half. And Trisha went hog wild, losing her fucking mind, tripping on this company that, actually fucking agreed to deal with Trisha. You know that Trisha was on a fucking payment plan for sure. She probably hasn't even paid this fucking mirror off yet. Spread the word. I doubt it.
Here.
And then she's got this big ass bag of want some chica. What, I don't know what this is. This crap right here. This fucking popcorn. The biggest bag you can get is right fucking here. I mean, it's literally the size of Trisha. Lawn and leaf bag of 7. I love how like they're like they trick you at these stores. Angie's. Do you want some popcorn? I mean, this is bullshit. 70 yeah, if you eat like one, look at the size of the fucking bag. Bigger the bag. Bigger the appetite.
Cracked mirror. And we're going to get the new floors for here. This has been over here.
Look at the size of this thing. This thing goes all the way to the fucking floor.
Cracked mirror.
Wow. Oh my God. That's huge.
And we're going to get the new floors for here. So I'm...
Wow. Look at these disgusting fucking lights. These are cheaper than they come. They're probably like Elgato or Amazon for sure. I love seeing like, the parts of Trisha that aren't supposed to be on camera. Look at her. Look at that back. Look at that back. God damn, look at this. Does this look like somebody lost 40 pounds? I don't think so, dog. You're looking like a fucking monster right now. God damn.
I'm really excited. So it's getting to be that time of day. Oh, this is kind of pretty.
It's not. It's light, okay? It never is. You look like an Orakai right now with all this crap caked on your face.
Reflecting on the...
Wow, reflecting on the fucking the upside down muscle. Look at this flub down here. This shit is fucking magnificent. Give me a break. Look how her fingernails are fucking they're actually starting to get sucked up by the vat. What am I doing? Play!
4 years of my life. I feel like this is giving. Was it giving in the front there? Oh, there it is.
It's giving.
Reflecting on life. Reflecting on all my life choices. This is actually so pretty. I should have TikTok too. Maybe I should do TikTok too. This looks so blue. And this is after like having this makeup on for probably 8 hours. It's like 4:30 right now. I had on it.
Look who's got Starbucks. I thought we were anti-Starbucks.
Makeup on for probably 8 hours.
Look at this right here. It's crying too. I've never seen a bag cry. Really scary stuff.
It's like 4:30 right now. I had on it like literally like 8 o'clock. Like Ari slays. She's just such a good makeup artist. I've known Ari for over 10 years.
Or I could have done this. This is easy. You just take that eraser. What is it called? The little cotton ball. Put it right on her fucking eye. It's looking like poison ivy. This is Olivia right here.
She's just such a... Wow. Why am I mesmerized by my own eyes? Okay, I should do a TikTok. Not me hyping my own self up. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, you should probably get to eat, okay? She's fucking late for dinner.
So
Before she does any of these shows, she clobbers one hell of a meal, okay? It's captured on TikTok.
But the fact that I have all the original pieces is so not like me, so I really do feel like King Tut, my thing. I just did a singing.
Imagine feeling yourself this much. I mean, I wish I could. You should have saw me before the show. I kept looking into a light and then looking back and I couldn't see a goddamn thing.
But honestly, the vertical didn't do it justice the way this horse... Oh, you know what? Because the camera's like over here. I'm just gonna like film myself for the next few minutes. This actually looks so good. But I did a whole history lesson basically on where King Tut came from. Because
yeah, I'm sure you did. I mean, where do I find that fucking information?
Right. So I did do a full like history lesson on Steve Martin being the original. We talked about it on today's podcast, but yeah, Steve Martin did King Tut.
Is this an AI face? It is. TikTok, or I think it's Instagram. Instagram ratted her out recently. They said this has been made with AI. And not enough of, of these websites, these platforms are letting us know the schemes that are happening. Okay. Trisha always is using the technology of a NVIDIA 3080 Ti. Okay, the same graphics card I have to eliminate and fucking look at these comments on here for those who celebrate. All right. I love how King Tut is just a normal thing each year. Like her skipping it would be skipping Christmas.
On Saturday.
I've never seen her do King Tut before. This is the first of ever.
Live, like as a comedy sketch, which is like kind of crazy that was considered comedy back in the day. But hey, not much has changed. People still really enjoy it today. So I guess there is something in that song. I want to say Steve Martin actually wrote it. I actually am a huge fan of Steve.
I think the AI is actually showing itself. Now, watch this video on your own. You're probably not going to see it on my fucking bullshit, but she has these lines right here. As you can see, there is no way this is fucking what skin should look like. It almost looks like the reflection of a, of blinds in front of her, but those are real small ass lines.
Hey, so I guess there is some.
And they're all over her fucking face. I mean, look at them right here. This is reptilian fucking gills. They're all over her fucking face. And this is the graphics card trying its best. It didn't render all the way. Trisha uploaded too quick.
In that song, I want to say Steve Martin.
AI magic, bitch.
Actually wrote it. I actually am a huge fan of Steve Martin. Like I did originally see King Tut because creepy old man that I was dating when I was like literally 20 years old. He might have been like 49, 50.
And that was the Superman impersonator. I don't know if you guys know this or not. Trisha dated one of those piss-soaked impersonators on Hollywood Boulevard. Okay? Spread the word.
He might have been in his 50s, actually, I'm thinking. Showed it to me. He was like, this is the most hysterical thing ever. And I was like, okay, I don't really get it. But I was like trying to get into it. And he loves Steve Martin. So that's like one good thing he turned me on is because I only knew.
That's fucking ultra terrifying. Like, I got to hear more about this disgusting guy she was dating.
Little Shop of Horrors. And I did love him as a dentist. It's like the only movie where he has like.
Just blows right by that shit. That is ultra spooky.
Black hair, everything else. He's always had like gray hair early. And so it did turn me on to Steve Martin. Now, like, I'm not the hugest Steve Martin, like, comedy fan. Like, I love Steve Martin. I think he's nice. I think he's legendary and iconic. And I think when someone's been around that long.
Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about Steve Martin.
And I remember putting this on. And I also did a Joseph song, I think. I think I did a Joseph.
Okay, we're going to skip through this. I don't want to watch this. Oh, she's starting to sing. Hold on, folks.
Because I'm, like, kind of obsessed with this lighting. I was singing Britney. This is right here. Don't let me be the last to know.
That fucking that her sucking in the air, clearing the room of any oxygen.
Just let it go. I hate to hear you say.
Okay, that's enough. And we wonder why the house is quiet. Sounds like that, or second to like hearing your window being smashed into at night. Somebody breaking in. So Trisha got the biggest one you could get. I thought there was a skateboard deck in here. Here's the Beetlejuice Winona Ryder edition of Fanta Strawberry.
It's really on the cover. It's strawberry. It's giving a little Flintstone.
Now Trisha's gonna rip all the tops off, have the entire confection.
So I don't know how I feel about it, but.
She doesn't know. It's already open too. Don't get it fucking twisted. She's already cleared about 3 or 4 of these. We gotta. I need Trisha. I need you to show us the inside of this container. Okay, like her hand went in way far. She's already had
a little Flintstone. So I don't know how I feel about it, but.
Look at her frantically grabbing. I wouldn't even be shocked if Malibu shoved in here or Elvis.
I just haven't had like Fanta in so long. I used to have this all the time as a kid, but it was orange.
Oh yeah, right.
I never had a strawberry soda.
You've had this one.
So let's see. Let's see how.
Ooh, look how pissy she is when the baby makes a noise.
Tastes. It's a lot. So let's see.
Ooh, she's not happy.
Let's see how this tastes. It's the last thing I'm doing today, so I can take off my lipstick with this, and that's totally fine because I really do feel like soda should be drinking through the mouth. I always have a straw because my lips. Let's try it.
I mean, it's not the fucking first time she's guzzled things down and ate things with makeup on. She gets all this fucking accoutrement, this crap put on, these attachments, put on her fucking face for the big show, and she immediately goes to go eat a fucking meal in her car, sweating up a fucking storm. Her entire back is not demure, as they would say. Covered in red 40. Yeah, for sure. Very red 40. Says Shady. Which is like probably not good if you have cancer, right?
That's actually so good. I know that sounds crazy, but it tastes just like a strawberry. And I don't know how that happened.
Wow, what a fucking shocker.
Because I feel like this is artificial flavor. It literally says contains no juice.
Mm-hmm. And what does it contain?
Which is alarming because it tastes just like a squeezed strawberry. But that's okay. Only 160 calories and it's not a diet soda. I like it. The aesthetic, I definitely give it 10 out of 10, minus the half point for the Flintstone Yabba Dabba Doo print. The flavor is so much better than the freaking Beetlejuice one.
I thought she was going to talk about the crack in it, okay? Now, Trisha's a fucking connoisseur of grading white trash fixins. She goes to these fucking disgusting places where the food is at an all-time gross. She has the palate of a raccoon. Very, nocturnal fucking pest type of taste going, taste buds in her mouth. Okay, she's got a drive and an allure to these disgusting things you buy at Walmart.
Which the internet.
This is crap, dude. This is bullshit.
I completely agree.
Did this even help with the views? Now, I think she clips a lot of this stuff up, puts it on TikTok. It's got 15K views. What's going on, folks? What's going on? Okay, Trisha's losing views by the day. When I see stuff like this and I go to her fucking TikTok, look at these millions and millions of people that follow her. In fact, the mushroom says, but how well does that mix with your vodka, Trish? It probably mixes fucking in the best way, aka fucking has her laid out on the first step, didn't even make it up to the end. And she does actually look pretty saucy. Glad to see you here, Infected Mushroom. Glad to see you here. I don't know if you saw that I made it to the BBG today. I'm there. I'm in the ethos.
Candle in a bottle. So overall, I give this a 9.5 out of 10. I'm still on the hunt for Astrid and Delia Dietz's Fantas, but this was really good, and it definitely gets into spooky season, and I can't wait for the movie.
Oh, yeah, so her numbers are really fucked up. I mean, her TikTok's got millions of views. I don't understand how, wowie kazowie. Look at this right here, folks. This is from 6 hours ago. It's got 18K views. I haven't seen it this bad in a while. Okay? I don't have a very big following at all on YouTube. The clickbait helps, okay? Even though it's all the truth. So whether, you want to see it or not in between the lines. But this is the first time I've ever seen, like, a video. I'm surprised she didn't delete this. Now, for sure, she's going to pay to promote this. But it's been a while. I mean, I go through all these TikToks. They always get up in the couple 100,000, millions of fucking views. What is this? What the fuck is this freak? Look at this guy. Sex crotch right there. Smaller than hell. Hey, look at this guy. What are you, 5 foot? Look how small he is. I would be ashamed to be walking next to Trish and barely, if not the same height as her. Oh man, I'd like to fucking kill him. Okay. He's got those lips. Bitch lips. Ladies' lips. But her numbers on TikTok are fucking shocking compared to her actual, if we go to her page. This is probably why she was so thirsty to drop another video. She couldn't wait. Numbers are down, bitch. This is actually weird. Why are both of the King Tut type of fucking videos get the same views? Something's not right. Something is mysterious. I need my music for this. I need my music. I want this forever. I'm going to use that for later looking. But I need my sounds, to investigate. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Now, Trisha's got this video right here. It's got 15K views on it. This is the King Tut 4 Years Later edition. And she's also got this King Tut. Oh, wow. Numbers went up, right? Miraculously. Trisha's got her button on the bot button. But this is another one of her King Tut related videos. It's only got 18K views on it. Now, this is a yearly routine. You'd think she'd be paying higher dollar to get this out there. Must mean she's ashamed of this.
Happy King Tut Day, you guys. We're about to film the podcast. Just a reminder, you can get the King Tut sticker for this month at patreon.com/justresh. We only do these for the month, and then they're never available again.
They're available. Okay. I'm going to have to make a couple of them.
Movie not sponsored. Guys, so this ends King Tut Day.
Wow, look at you. You look like you just fucking fell from like the top of the
My
house.
2 babies.
Look at baby Elvis in the house. Folks, Elvis is in the building. Okay, her kid is always in a state of... What are you doing back here, Chucky? I can't get over the fact that Malibu has a little paper house in here. The only thing I've seen Malibu touch without, her mom handing it to her. She's not allowed to play with anything in this joke room, this set. I like the Christmas lights. Those are fun. It doesn't look very safe. It's all tangled up with the next one. Okay. It's going to be a problem. But she's got this paper fort in here, and it has all these drawings on it, okay? Like these people's eyes are poked out. There's blood leaking out of them. Very spooky stuff. So Malibu's being ignored once again, being comforted by the light.
Baby Elvis. Oh, look at Malibu shining over there like Elsa.
And baby Elvis is always out of it, okay? Every time we see Elvis on the fucking camera, Elvis is fucking straight. Just like something's not right. I can't remember what you guys called it, baby marble syndrome or something, or shaking I don't know what it is. You guys, there was a name for it. When a kid's eyes are way too open and it's like almost as if its equilibrium's way fucked up. It does look terrified. I don't know what's in front. Monkey? Moses could be in front of the kid with knives, forcing the kid to not scream for the vlog.
With the hair? I just took my hair
that.
off for the day.
I can tell. I mean, you got a couple strands. That's all you got left.
Mama, you want to put on Mama?
Oh, wow.
You want to do it on Mommy? Here, let me get down to you.
This is a hazard, right? This is blades, man. Razor
Level?
sharp.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow.
Oh, there we
Thank you. Daddy help you?
Oh, there goes Daddy. Look at Moses, man. Looking like a fucking piece of shit. His little wrists are fucking pathetic.
Okay. There you go. You want to push it down on Mama's head? Oh, how do I look?
Look fucking stupid, bro. Look at Malibu's like, trash.
Do I look pretty? Thank you. That's so nice. Okay, well,
Malibu's got that knife. Okay, I think that every kid, as a kid, I would take the knives. I'd have 3 or 4 steak knives in my pillow.
Thank you all so much. Yeah? Wow, you were so nice. You were tickling Elvis.
She just hit her.
Much. Yeah?
Oh, she's like, oh shit. That's like whenever you go near like a frog or something, you get scared of it jumping too quick. That's Malibu's reaction to touch her mom. She really doesn't even understand that is her mother. She still thinks this is some type of monster.
Wow.
Some Star Wars
You were so
person.
nice. You were tickling Elvis and helping.
She almost flew back out the window, so scared.
Mom, thank you so much.
And it says OFC Moses has to be the bodyguard for sure. I saw Malibu rarely talks, says JT, poor kiddo. I don't think she's learned a word yet. And if she did, the first thing she's going to say is, I need help.
How do you feel in your Elsa dress?
Oh, wow, she almost straight decked her.
Warm rain on. You fixing Mama's hair? Should you brush it? Do you want to brush Mama's hair? My brush is there.
Oh, look. Oh, my God.
You want to fix it? Okay. Let's see.
Oh, she's about to strike. Boomskis. All right, I don't care about this. Moving on. Fake engagement with the kid. Look at Trisha's. Oh, my God. The baby is throwing up. Look at the fuck. Oh, my God, dude. Looking like Steiny right now. An Elk Boy's Steiny. And every time they do have fucking... look at those eyes.
Elvis, what do you think?
Every time they have Elvis on the camera, nobody's paying attention to it. You think the baby would be the fucking one thing that we're paying attention to. Trisha's eyes are on the prize. Eyes on that fucking camera filming her. This poor child is left to vomiting all over itself. And it's fucking terrible, dude. Somebody call somebody. Get some help over here.
What do you think of your outfit?
Ethan to show up with his, his Rolls Royce, pick her up.
Oh my god. Oh, you got lipstick for Mommy? Thank you. Wow. That's really good. Oh, got it.
Oh, look at her grabbing it right out of her hand.
Get it, don't worry. Okay. She's super clean. If anything is like a little bit spot.
It's not. If it wasn't clean, why would you fucking... Trisha immediately germed it up if it was clean. Trisha's touch is like a fucking a mass infection. All day she goes around just gracing her hands all over disgusting rotted food. thinking about it, not thinking about eating it. You know, when we run at Slim Pickens in the fridge, Trisha opens up the trash in the back, covered in bags of fast food. I mean, there could be a piece of cheese in there.
I'll get it.
So her touching this thing that, you know, she immediately grabbed it from Malibu because Malibu rubbed it all over her mom's mouth. Her mom's like,
Wow.
It needs mom's touch.
That's really good. Oh, got it. I'll get it. Don't worry.
What was even the purpose of that? Malibu's like, now I gotta throw it out. I can't even use this anymore. It's infected.
She's super clean. If anything is like a little bit spotted, she's like, okay, thank you. Oh. How do I look?
Like dog shit. And then the kid's over here throwing up, having the fucking worst time ever. Taking, I don't know if they poisoned the kid with melatonin.
How do I look? Is it pretty? Thank you, Malibu. Should we watch more Frozen? Oh, Malibu do it? You look so pretty. Oh, wow. I love it. Do you feel like Elsa? You look good. You like your doll? Should we get the Elsa doll? Your new toy? Elsa, we got everyone. We're King Cut Elsas today. Are you putting makeup on Elsa? That's so nice.
Get out of my fucking way, kid! Abuse!
Well, today was pretty much perfect. If you would have told me 4 years ago, this would have been...
Oh, wow, Malibu's just ruining the vlog. Stop the music. I love how Malibu just gets right in front of the fucking camera.
My life?
Yes! I've been waiting for it. Every episode, Malibu, if she gets a chance, with the power of her, she knocks it over. She's like, enough with the fucking camera.
Oh, this would have...
Mom's over here trying to get through. And she realizes she has her baby on her lap, so she can't just throw it. And Moses is nowhere to save the camera.
Pretty much perfect. If you would have told me 4 years ago, this would have been my life.
Wow.
I would have not believed it. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay.
That's enough. I don't know what this is I'm looking at. I got to get away from this. Oh, look at Trisha's ceiling. Oh, look at you. Moses is over here with his little bitch fingers. Look at Moses' little slenders. It's a lizard
Daddy
fingers.
over there. He's so funny. We're like vlogging. He's off.
I gotta see these shorts check.
Daddy over there. He's so funny. We're like vlogging, but he's also like taking pictures, so.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. I mean, what a time to be had. I mean, what a whole day. Pictures and vlogging. Trisha's not going to be able to even get up. Better call it quits.
Love you guys so much. Thanks for being here, being part of our family. We love you. Bye.
Well, get me out of here. This looks like so fucking forced. I mean, you know it's forced when you have to add everybody in the picture right before you end it. Just letting us know at the end of the video that we're all here. Nobody's crying. Look at her. Look, this is the same thing that happened on H3's podcast the other day when they thought they hit the button. I'm waiting for Trisha to actually accidentally leave in the fucking worst thing ever. I'm saying the N-word. Thinking she cut the video short.
Aww.
It's not a very good look. Let's listen to this for 1 second. Hope you guys are having a good night. Let's take the time. Fucking light a cig.
It's honestly sad. A resolution is dead. If you refuse to see.
Okay, that's enough. All right, going on to the next video. This is the 26-minute experience. Now we've gone 2 hours. Should I save it? Should I save it? I think I should save it. Because tomorrow I want to do a show. Or a stream. I got to remember, just because it says it's not a show. Nothing's a show. Okay? Nothing is. I'm not showing anything. I'm sharing. Sharing my screen. All right, we're just going to end it tonight. We got a lot of TikToks to go over. We got this new episode. We got to cover more of that podcast. So, I love you guys. Thanks for being here. It's been another fantastic, very short episode. It's been real garbage. Real garbage recently with the length of time I've been doing the live stream. I love you guys. Have a good night, and I shall see you in the